logic is, in the way that I trade, there's no reason to get out of your trade unless you have a fiver against you, right? So when that changes, when that rule changes, is once you've hit your target. Okay, so Nvidia is a great example of this. I was in Nvidia from like this 3-2 on the fiver. This is my re-entry because I want Nvidia to fill the gap, right? So if I label my chart, you can see I make my gaps yellow. So I want to go from here to this gap, right? There's no fiver against me. This is a painful hold because I'm trading 0 days. But, you know, you're up here, you go up, I don't know, 30%, and you come back down here and you're down like 8, 12%, and you come back up, right? And this is just going back and forth. I'm up quite a bit. Honestly, this move happened so quickly because of how quick things happen matter as well, right? When you're trading with so much theta. So this went up to like 140, 150%. And then this moved down, just this wick. And then this candle here that came down took that 140, 150 to like around 30% gains, right? And so that just feels like shit. But this is not a five against me. This is just an inside fiver. So live through it, walk away, do whatever you have to do, but just live through this. Because again, there is no reason for me to exit this trade. Now, once I've hit my target, right? Target 1 is the gap fill. Target 2 is my dotted line, right? I've hit this. So I'm going to hang out until I get any sort of pull against me, right? So as this is wicking down, I want to sell. Because my rules have changed. What changes my rules is the fact that I've hit targets. So same with SPY. I was in like a similar position with SPY. I got in somewhere down here, had to live through all these wicks. And these wicks on 0 days are super painful. And even this, like it felt like it was going against me, but I have to let my fiver close, right? I let my fiver close. And frankly, this works a little differently because this is actually new high of day. I don't know why it says 4 hour. But the point of this is, once you hit this should have been my exit, right? I hit this and it comes back down, back through my target. I should have gotten out of SPY and just been out of SPY. You could maybe re-enter here if you really wanted to, but the point of the video I'm making is the rule of no fiver against changes based off of hitting your targets. That is when that rule should shift for you. So, you know, you want to be selling in the strength, sure, but we get up here, we start coming down, I need to get out. Now, my question is there going to be another TTO? Is this going to keep going? If it does, and it does, and the only thing that I get from that are my runners, right? But the majority of my trade is over. I've hit my target. I've had a pullback against me. I'm trading 0 days. It's 2 o'clock, you know, like all of those things start to factor in. If you want to get back in this trade, then you just have to change your expiry date. I wouldn't personally, just because we're at the top, right? New high of day, new broadening formations have set in. But if you did want to if this inside 5 triggers back up and you want to get into another day expiry, I mean, feel free. I think you'll have other opportunities. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video of when you change the quote, there's no reason to get out of this trade. There's no five against you. The number one reason to change that rule is once you hit your target, right? So that rule is meant to keep you in until you hit your target. And like I said, like what I was just mentioning, so if this triggers, so this would be a trigger. I don't have a 5-minute trigger, but this is the trigger off the fiver. So if that triggers, you can get into tomorrow, or I guess it would be Friday contracts. Or you could just wait for something better to set up, which I'm sure it will in the coming days. But yes, that's the point of this.